and I'd like to welcome you to Me Thin and Healthy. In this, a series of short videos that we're producing, we'll be bringing to you some of the very best leading tips and techniques that you can use to become thin and healthy. So strap in, get settled, and let's get going. Well, welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about brainwave entrainment. This is a really special technology that we use to truly accelerate the power of the My Clear Intention protocol. So the question I'd like to ask you to get things off to a good start is, looking at this picture, do you think it would be easy to learn something in this scenario? If you're walking down the street and someone's trying to teach you a new language, would it be easy to learn here? I don't think so. Now imagine, if you would, that you're sitting on your most comfortable chair, relaxed, easygoing, everything is calm. Would it not be much easier to learn something in this state of mind? The question then becomes, how do I quickly get into a really deeply relaxed state of mind, just like our friend in the chair? Well, let me draw an analogy. Do you remember the metronome, that old device that used to sit on top of the piano? Well, if it was going back and forth really quickly, you'd get into a certain state of mind, just like you would with loud rock and roll. On the other hand, if it was swinging back and forth and very slowly, you got into a very deeply relaxed state of mind, and that happened very quickly. Now, the beauty of using a metronome is that people were able to figure out exactly how to get you into a certain state of mind by going at a certain rate. And further to that, scientists have determined that there really is a very best level for learning, especially when you want to be able to visualize, to take in, and to adapt new information. And that particular level is known as the theta level. So the question becomes, how can we help you get into the theta level in the quickest possible way? Well, the way that we do that is using a new technology called Brainwave Entrainment. Brainwave Entrainment basically takes the audio files that we create and it puts them in through some software so that you can actually hear some subtle rhythmic beats in the background. And what these rhythmic beats do is they bring you down to that theta level that we discussed in the last slide, and it can do this in as little as 6 minutes. So you can go from being wide awake and wired down to being completely and totally relaxed in as little as 6 minutes. And when you're in this state of mind, all of the information that you hear after that point will be very quickly absorbed by your mind. The health benefits of using brainwave entrainment like this and becoming deeply relaxed is almost like taking up meditation in and of itself. This is a really powerful way to get your health into its very best shape, and it's beyond the scope of this series, but it is a very powerful technology in and of itself, and of course we go into that in more detail in our programs. So that's it for today on how we use brainwave entrainment as part of the My Clear Intentions protocol to help you become much healthier and to absorb the information that we're presenting to you far faster than you ever could on your own. And so given all of that, the next step is, how do I get thin and healthy now that I know all of this stuff? And that's coming up on the next video series. Alright, thanks again for watching us today, and make sure you check us out on Facebook, other videos on YouTube, or come to the website methinandhealthy.com and see how we've used the protocol to help you achieve your best thin and healthy body.